The samurai are one of the most iconic figures in history, embodying ideals of discipline, honor, and unwavering loyalty. In the turbulent feudal era of Japan, the samurai were both feared and revered for their martial prowess, but also for the deep philosophical code that governed their lives. Among the many legendary warriors of this age, one name stands above the rest: Miyamoto Musashi. Revered as one of the greatest swordsmen and strategists in history, Musashi's influence goes far beyond his battlefield exploits. His life and teachings remain a beacon of ethical guidance, even in modern times. But what makes his philosophy stand the test of time? What is the warrior's code that Musashi lived by, and how does it resonate today? In this essay, we will explore the core principles of Musashi's ethics and examine how they offer profound insights into courage, strategy, and morality. Welcome to the unfolding journey, where we explore profound ideas, untold stories, and the philosophies that have shaped our world. Whether it's historical warriors, ancient philosophies, or the challenges we face in the modern world, we are committed to exploring and unfolding the lessons of the past to illuminate the path forward. Today, we dive into the ethics of one of Japan's greatest warriors, Miyamoto Musashi, whose code of conduct continues to inspire millions around the world. In our discussion, we will dissect Musashi's legendary work, the Book of Five Rings, and look at how its wisdom transcends the battlefield to impact life in general. The samurai's ethical framework was not merely about military prowess, but about how to approach life with discipline, self-control, and a deep respect for the world around them. Musashi's unique perspective will reveal how his warrior's code remains relevant to us today in ways we might not immediately realize. So stay tuned, and let's embark on this unfolding journey together. Miyamoto Musashi was born in 1584, during the Sengoku period of Japan, a time of constant warfare, shifting allegiances, and feudal strife. Raised as an orphan after his father's departure, Musashi's early years were marked by hardship. Yet, it was this very environment that forged the young man's exceptional skills in martial combat. Musashi was only 13 when he won his first duel, and by the time he was 29, he had already participated in over 60 duels, earning a reputation as a master swordsman. However, Musashi is perhaps best known for his philosophy, encapsulated in his seminal work, the Book of Five Rings. This text, written toward the end of his life, is part strategy manual, part spiritual guide, and part philosophy of martial arts. Musashi's thoughts on life and combat were not merely theoretical. They were drawn from his own experience as a warrior, his observation of others, and his deep introspection into the nature of conflict and life itself. Despite the widespread focus on Musashi's tactical genius and battlefield exploits, it is his ethics and personal code that continue to resonate deeply. Musashi's ethics were rooted in a blend of Zen Buddhism, Bushido, the samurai code of honor, and his own personal experiences. This gave rise to a set of principles that guided his every action, both in combat and in his personal life. The ethics that Musashi lived by were not entirely unique to him. They were deeply rooted in the broader tradition of Bushido, the way of the warrior, which was the ethical code followed by the samurai. Bushido emphasized loyalty, honor, courage, respect, and self-discipline. It was the foundation for samurai conduct, dictating everything from personal behavior to martial strategy. Musashi, however, did not adhere strictly to all aspects of Bushido in the conventional sense. His approach to Bushido was more pragmatic and individualistic, focusing on the practical aspects of living and fighting with honor. For Musashi, the concept of Shoshin, or beginner's mind, was essential. He believed that one must remain humble, constantly open to learning, and never allow arrogance or complacency to take root. This humility in the face of one's craft was what set Musashi apart from many other warriors. Furthermore, Musashi's interpretation of Bushido placed great emphasis on self-reliance and independence. While loyalty was a cornerstone of traditional samurai life, Musashi was not bound by the feudal system that defined many samurais' roles. Instead, he pursued his own path, free from the constraints of the samurai hierarchy. This independence gave rise to his unique perspective on honor, a perspective that prioritized internal values over external expectations. One of the most well-known aspects of Musashi's legacy is his Book of Five Rings, which outlines his philosophy of strategy and martial arts. The book is divided into 5 sections: earth, water, fire, wind, and void, which are metaphors for various principles of combat, strategy, and life. Each of these elements reveals a different aspect of Musashi's thinking, and together they provide a holistic approach to life that transcends the battlefield. Earth, the foundation of wisdom and discipline. The Earth section of the book discusses the foundation of strategy, which for Musashi is wisdom and discipline. He emphasizes that every warrior must have a deep understanding of the fundamentals of combat, but also of life itself. To be a great warrior, one must have a well-rounded education and a disciplined mind. Musashi stresses the importance of constant practice and learning, reminding us that mastery is achieved not through shortcuts, but through sustained effort and perseverance. The concept of discipline is central to Musashi's philosophy. His personal experiences show how discipline in both mind and body can lead to extraordinary results. This idea of disciplined effort can be applied not only to martial arts, but also to any area of life. Whether it's in business, sports, or personal growth, Musashi's focus on the importance of building strong foundations through hard work and commitment offers timeless advice. Water, the fluidity of strategy. In the water section, Musashi delves into the concept of flexibility and adaptability. He explains that just as water takes the shape of its container, a warrior must be adaptable to the circumstances at hand. Strategy is not static. It requires an ability to shift and adjust based on the situation. Musashi believed that one should never be rigid in their approach, but always flexible and ready to take advantage of changing circumstances. This fluidity of thought also extends to life beyond the battlefield. Flexibility in thinking and being able to adjust to changing situations is a crucial skill in today's fast-paced world. Whether facing challenges at work, in relationships, or in personal growth, Musashi's emphasis on adaptability is a powerful lesson for modern individuals. Fire, the aggression of action. The fire section focuses on the need for decisive action. Musashi teaches that while it's important to be disciplined and flexible, there are times when one must be aggressive and take bold action. Fire, in this context, represents the heat of battle and the energy required to execute one's plans. Musashi stresses the need for clarity of purpose and determination when pursuing one's goals. In today's world, where procrastination and indecision often hold people back, Musashi's emphasis on the fire of action serves as a reminder of the importance of taking calculated risks. Whether in business ventures or personal development, the willingness to take action is often what separates those who succeed from those who fail. Wind, the knowledge of others. The wind section explores the importance of understanding the strategies and tactics of others. Musashi advises that one must learn to recognize patterns and anticipate the moves of an opponent. He also discusses the importance of studying other schools of martial arts, as this provides insight into how to counter different styles. This principle is not only applicable to combat, but also to life and business. In the modern world, understanding the competition, knowing your peers, and being able to anticipate challenges is crucial to success. Musashi's wisdom teaches us to continuously observe, learn, and adapt based on the actions of others. Void, the state of awareness. Finally, the void section discusses the concept of the empty mind, or mushin. This state of mental clarity, where one is free from distraction, ego, and preconceived notions, allows a person to react instinctively and with precision. In this state, the warrior is fully present and able to see things as they are, without bias or interference. In today's chaotic world, the concept of mindfulness and mental clarity is incredibly valuable. The idea of mushin teaches us to focus on the present moment, to let go of our distractions, and to approach life with clear intention. Whether in high-pressure situations or in everyday tasks, the ability to remain present and focused is an invaluable skill. Miyamoto Musashi's philosophy and ethics, though rooted in the traditions of the samurai, offer valuable insights for modern life. His focus on discipline, adaptability, decisive action, and awareness resonates with the challenges people face in today's world. The core values of Musashi's code, humility, self-reliance, and integrity, serve as a guide not just for warriors, but for anyone seeking to live a purposeful and meaningful life. In a world often dominated by superficial goals and fleeting pleasures, Musashi's teachings remind us of the importance of cultivating inner strength and wisdom. His life, shaped by hardship and discipline, serves as a powerful example of how one can rise above adversity through mental and moral fortitude. Miyamoto Musashi's ethical code transcends time and place, offering timeless wisdom that remains relevant to anyone striving for personal excellence. His teachings encourage us to embrace a life of discipline, adaptability, and mindfulness. Whether on the battlefield or in the boardroom, Musashi's ethics challenge us to live with honor, clarity, and purpose. As we reflect on his legacy, we are reminded that the warrior's code is not just for those who carry swords. It is for anyone who seeks to master the art of living. If you've enjoyed this exploration of Musashi's ethics and would like to dive deeper into other philosophical journeys, don't forget to subscribe to the Unfolding Journey YouTube channel. By subscribing, you'll be the first to access our thought-provoking content on history, philosophy, and timeless wisdom. Join us as we continue to unfold the lessons of the past and illuminate the path forward.